In the heart of a shimmering metropolis, where the neon pulse of the city meets the silent shadows of the stage, a single moment has sent ripples through the global entertainment landscape. Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ, where tonight we explore a narrative that feels less like a concert report and more like a masterful piece of cinema. Imagine, if you will, the electric anticipation of a long-awaited return, only to be eclipsed by the quiet arrival of two of the most radiant stars in the sky today. Qiushi and Songyun, figures who usually command the brightest spotlights, chose instead the humility of a discreet entrance, slipping through a side door to stand by a friend during a time of immense professional scrutiny. This was not merely an evening of music, it was a profound demonstration of a hidden pact, a testament to a loyalty that defies the often fickle nature of fame. As we peel back the layers of this mysterious night, we find ourselves asking, is this the ultimate act of devotion, or a strategic move to safeguard the future of artistic integrity? Stay with us as we journey into the heart of a night that changed everything, exploring the unspoken bonds and the breathtaking courage of stars who choose to walk through the storm together. The atmosphere at the recent He Qiushi event was thick with a unique kind of energy, a blend of artistic revival and the weight of industry expectation. While the headlines often focus on the spectacle, the true story lived in the nuances. When Qiushi and Songyun arrived at approximately 7:30 in the evening, they were not dressed for a gala. They were dressed for a mission. Cloaked in disguises that spoke of a desire for privacy rather than a thirst for attention, their presence served as a silent anchor for an artist navigating a complex professional transition. This brings us to a fascinating crossroad of human emotion. In an era where many choose to distance themselves from controversy, seeing these two icons choose proximity is incredibly moving. It suggests a depth of character that resonates with audiences from London to Seoul. We are witnessing a shift in how celebrities interact, moving away from curated public relations and towards a more sincere, albeit private, form of mutual support. The performance itself was a masterclass in atmospheric storytelling. However, it was the striking aesthetic choices that sparked a global conversation. Observers noted a creative direction that seemed to mirror the soul-stirring Silent Storm tour by the esteemed Silence Wong. In the world of high art, the line between inspiration and imitation is often as thin as a silk thread. Rather than viewing this through a lens of criticism, perhaps we can see it as a dialogue between different eras of creative expression. For Qiushi and Songyun to stand amidst such a visually charged environment suggests they were there to witness the evolution of an art form firsthand. They weren't just spectators, they were observers of a cultural moment, perhaps even serving as a bridge between the traditional expectations of the industry and a new, more experimental future. This adds a layer of intellectual curiosity to their visit. Were they perhaps looking for inspiration for their own upcoming projects? Or were they there to ensure that the standards of excellence they represent were being upheld? The chemistry observed on stage during the acoustic rendition of Starlight Echoes was nothing short of celestial. There is something deeply evocative about seeing three distinct voices harmonize in such a raw, unfiltered setting. It felt less like a rehearsed segment and more like a spontaneous outpouring of shared passion. For the fans watching across the United States, Australia, and Canada, this moment offered a rare glimpse into the genuine camaraderie that exists behind the scenes. It reminds us that beneath the layers of fame and the pressure of the global eye, these individuals are colleagues who find solace in their shared craft. The way Qiushi reportedly presented Songyun with white lilies in the quiet sanctuary of the backstage area carries a profound symbolic weight. In many cultures, The white lily represents the restoration of the soul and the beginning of a new chapter. This subtle gesture hints at a narrative of healing and fresh starts, suggesting that whatever challenges may have been faced in the past, a new era of collaboration and mutual respect is dawning. Looking beyond the immediate event, the implications for the future are staggering. We could be on the precipice of a new trend in global entertainment, the supportive cameo that prioritizes friendship over branding. This night at the He Qiushi show might very well be remembered as the moment the industry started to value the human pact above the commercial contract. It invites the audience to participate in a more empathetic form of fandom, where we celebrate the strength it takes for stars to stand by one another when the path is unclear. As we consider the various theories, from a secret cinematic collaboration to a silent investigation into artistic standards, one thing remains certain. The emotional impact of their presence has left an indelible mark on the hearts of millions. It encourages us to look for the light in the shadows and to appreciate the quiet acts of courage that often go unnoticed in the fast-paced world of celebrity news. As we bring this chapter to a close, I want to express my deepest gratitude to you for joining us on LVT-SHOWBIZ. It is your passion for these stories and your insightful perspectives that make this community so incredibly special. We hope this deep dive into the mysterious and moving night of Shanghai and Songyun has offered you a fresh perspective on the power of loyalty and the beauty of artistic solidarity. If you found this journey as captivating as we did, please consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the drama and inspiration we share. Your support allows us to continue exploring these complex narratives with the depth and respect they deserve. We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you see this as a new beginning for these stars, or a beautiful tribute to a long-standing friendship? Thank you once again for your time and your heart. Keep seeking the truth behind the glamour, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, take care and stay inspired.